One warm summer afternoon, a clever fox was walking slowly through the forest. The sun was shining brightly,
Oh, those
and the
grapes
fox
are
had been
so
wandering for
high.
many hours.
Don't worry, we can
He
help.
was very
Of
hungry
course, we're
because he had
friends, you
not
can.
eaten anything since
Almost
morning.
got him!
As the
You're
fox
so
walked along a
close.
dusty
One
path,
more try!
he suddenly
You can
noticed
do
a
it!
beautiful vineyard nearby. Long green vines were hanging over a wooden fence, and bunches of purple grapes were growing everywhere. The fox stopped and looked carefully. "Oh my! Those grapes look so delicious," he said, licking his lips. The grapes were big, round, and shiny. They looked sweet and juicy. The fox imagined how wonderful they would taste. "I must get those grapes," the fox said happily. He walked closer and stood under the vine. But there was a problem. The grapes were hanging very high above his head. The fox stepped back a little and prepared himself. "I will jump and grab them," he said confidently. He ran forward and jumped as high as he could, but the grapes were still too high. The fox landed on the ground with a soft thump. Maybe I need a bigger jump," he thought. So the fox tried again. This time he ran faster and jumped even higher. He stretched his body and opened his mouth, trying to catch the grapes. But again he missed them. The grapes were still out of reach. The fox did not want to give up, so icily, he looked around and said, "I am a smart fox. I will definitely get those grapes." He tried again and again. Jump, miss. Jump again. Miss again. Soon the fox started to feel very tired. His legs were aching, and his breathing became heavy. Still, the grapes hung above him, swaying gently in the warm breeze. The fox sat down on the ground to rest. Just then, a small bird sitting on a nearby branch watched the fox and chirped softly. "Why are you jumping so much?" asked the bird. "I want those grapes," the fox replied. "They look so sweet." The bird looked at the grapes and then at the tired fox. "Well, they are very high," said the bird. The fox stood up again. "I will try one last time." He stepped back farther than before. Then he ran as fast as he could and jumped with all his strength. But even this biggest jump was not enough. The fox could not reach the grapes. Now he was completely exhausted. The fox looked up at the grapes one last time. For a moment he stayed quiet. Then he turned his head away and said proudly, "Those grapes are probably sour anyway. I don't even want them." The bird looked surprised. "Are you sure?" asked the bird. "Yes," said the fox quickly. "They don't look good at all." Then the fox lifted his tail and walked away, pretending he was not disappointed. But deep inside, the fox knew the truth. He really wanted those grapes, but he simply could not reach them. And so, the fox left the vineyard hungry, while the grapes continued to hang quietly on the vine. Moral of the story: it is easy to say something is bad when we cannot get it.